What's up, Space Pirates? This is your captain, the ever-charming Dr. Disaster. And once again, it looks like in order to protect the fees of AAA game studios who just keep pumping out deplorable slop that nobody wants to play, but in order to protect specifically Bioware, we are seeing censorship being used to try to shut up anyone who wants to criticize them.
Shut up!
Yeah, these people at Bioware are the sort who simply do not want to hear what anyone has to say about the abomination that they released a week and a half ago, Dragon Age: The Veilguard. If they were the sort of company who was actually receptive to feedback, then this piece of shit would have never seen the light of day in the first place. But it looks like Metacritic has decided to take it upon themselves to start removing any reviews on the game that they feel are toxic, because these aren't serious people who want to provide honest information to consumers. These are captured institutions who have an agenda.
You liar!
Just like the mainstream media tried to protect the Star Wars Acolyte show this past summer by claiming that it was just being review bombed, that review bombing was causing the Rotten Tomatoes score of that turd to plummet down to the depths, these same delusional nitwits are attempting to claim that actually the only reason the Veilguard is getting destroyed on Metacritic is for the same reason. It's supposedly just a bunch of review bombers who are unfairly giving negative and toxic scores.
Am I so out of touch? No, it's the children who are wrong.
But what's funny is that even with Metacritic putting their thumb on the scale, this game is still absolutely inundated with negative reviews. The audience score has gone up a bit, but it is still a low-ass 3.8 out of 10. Because try as they might, what they can't remove is this basic truth. This game is detested by gamers.
Open your mind.
No.
Open your mind.
No, man.
Open your mind.
Get that nasty shit out of my face!
Alright, me hearties, make sure you like this video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already, and also, don't forget to follow me over on Twitter or X, or whatever you want to refer to it as these days. I keep a list on there of games lousy with wokeness pinned to the account at all times for your reference. My handle over there is Dr. Disaster 1. But anyhow, let's dive on into this situation with Dragon Age: The Veilguard getting crushed so hard on Metacritic that the site is going out of their way to protect Bioware from harm. These people insist that what we are frequently seeing constitutes review bombing. They say that a site like Metacritic isn't valid because it doesn't require a person to have purchased a game to leave a review. But the thing is, a lot of these people will have watched footage of the game, and after watching that footage and developing an opinion, that opinion is just as valid as anyone else's. The fact that they haven't been stupid enough to waste hard-earned money on the game shouldn't remove them from the pool of opinions. But anyways, let's read about it from this article here on Forbes. The article says, Metacritic user scores are frequently used as a protest metric for certain games for one reason or another, as an outlet that does not require you to own a copy of a game to rate it, unlike Steam, PlayStation, or Xbox. As such, a wide divide opened up after Dragon Age: The Veilguard's launch between Metacritic user scores and those other platforms. An updated recap: Steam has a 73% mostly positive, PlayStation has a 4.34 out of 5 stars, and Xbox has a 4 out of 5 stars, and then Metacritic has a 3.8 out of 10. And alright, Really quick here, the thing is, the sort of person who would actually buy this game and then take the time to actually leave feedback on a platform like Xbox or PlayStation, those are people who are completely predisposed to think that this game is glorious, simply based on the fact that it is a woke piece of shit. These are people who will most likely be ideologically captured, and they want to own the chuds by making the game seem better than it is. This is a consequence of toxic positivity, but nobody in the media wants to call this out because let's be real here. What their real goal is to get you to spend money to support their corporate masters. But let's read on. Asked to comment about the slew of Metacritic user scores describing the Veilguard with terms like woke, DEI, propaganda, agenda-driven, and so on, they issued the following statement. We take online trust and safety very seriously across all our sites, including Metacritic, a spokesperson said. Metacritic has a moderation system in place to track violations of our terms of use. Our team reviews each and every report of abuse, including but not limited to racist, sexist, homophobic, insults to other users, etc. And if violations occur, the reviews are removed. And don't you sleep just so much better at night knowing that these people are out there protecting you from opinions that they deem naughty? Doesn't that make you feel just so good? The only thing missing from that paragraph is calling those of us who don't like this game a vocal minority. They seem to have given up on that label. Now they're just trying like hell to silence the vocal majority in order to create containment, but it's too late. In any case, the article continues. The question is what Metacritic actually labels abuse, and if many of these reviews meet those terms. The term woke may not be considered racist on its own, neither is accusing the game of propaganda on its face, but DEI? It's unclear what Metacritic thinks and how many reviews have actually been removed here. Not many from the looks of it. The game has 5,267 reviews, and listings with all those terms remain. Since I first covered the user scores, it's only risen from a 3.4 to a 3.8, still not reflective of other platforms with their ownership requirements. Oh, poor baby. The censorship hammer just hasn't come down hard enough for this turd of a writer. But here's the deal. These people live in a reality where they truly believe that their opinions are the vast majority of people in our culture, but they keep getting proven wrong over and over. The election last week should be eye-opening for these morons. People are fed up with woke shit. And on the one hand, I want them to realize this truth. But on the other hand, I find it funny to see them keep flailing around and failing so hard. So let them keep rummaging around in the dark for a light switch that just isn't there. It's hilarious to me. But in any event, I'm going to leave it there. Drop your review bombing mockery into the comment section below, and we will talk there.
Thanks for watching, me hearties. If you haven't already, your captain is inviting you to subscribe to the channel and become a part of the crew. Life as a space pirate may not be glamorous, but there's always plenty of booty.